I will not play politics with the lives, the hopes of people, let alone our older people.
Governor, it's been a real sincere pleasure to join with you here this evening in this discussion of your record and to discuss your qualifications to be President of these United States. It's been a real pleasure for me to support you, and after tonight I'm even more enthusiastic about supporting you, because it proves once again that at all times, at any place, you'll always talk sense to the American people. Since this brings us to our final evening before election tomorrow, Governor Stevenson, I'm wondering if you have a final word for the people of Florida.
Well, Bill, this is the end of the 1956 Florida presidential primary campaign. During these past weeks, I have been trying to the best of my ability to present to the people of Florida my views about the problems, about the prospects, and about the opportunities that we today face as a people. And now I suppose it's time to sum things up, to say to you as thoughtfully as I can, sincerely and briefly, that's sometimes hard for a politician, why I have presumed to ask for your support for the office of the presidency, an office that I, like most Americans, revere, and indeed respect so highly that it's hard for me to think of myself, indeed to think of almost anyone, as fully qualified, as fully measuring up to the enormous responsibilities of the most influential office within the gift of a democratic people on earth. And yet it seems to me that all of us, in one way or another, measure life's meaning in being part of something, in participating, in serving a purpose that we know is a larger purpose than any of ours. Our beliefs, our convictions, our faith carry us beyond ourselves sometimes, and surely above the level of mere personal ambition. I'm running for president because I believe deeply, I believe intensely in the principles of the Democratic Party. And beyond this, I believe that our future as a nation, as a people, but even more as ordinary common individuals, as human beings, depends on our putting these principles into effect in the United States at this time in history. These convictions are necessarily rooted in a feeling that we are today failing, that we are today falling short of our destiny. I'm proud, and I think we are all proud, of what America is. And I have not in this campaign, nor will I ever, I hope, detract by a single word from what America means in the lives of all of us. But I think and I believe we all agree that there remains still a very great deal to be done in this country. And I disagree very strongly, or I wouldn't be here, with some of the ways that we are going about doing that job now. The present administration is basically a single interest government. I think it's wrong for the administration of this country now or at any time to be placed in the hands of representatives of a single interest in our community.